Welcome on in, everybody, to another episode of the Dude Forecast. I'm your host, Easy There Chief, your video game weatherman, and today I want to talk about a game that is almost like a mashup between Overwatch and the on-time finished version of Cyberpunk 2077. Put that together, it's like a Genji simulator. It's called Ghost Runner. Now, you may have seen it. And it's kind of playing like a Ninja Fantasy. It's incredible. So, I mean, you jump into this game, and the speed of everything that goes on can be absolutely blinding. I mean, look at this. You're jumping around, you're grappling shit, you're slicing people up. I had to slow this clip down to 40% to even see that he killed like 4 people. 40%. But, you know, it's not all about speed, moving everywhere pretty fast. You gotta be accurate, because taking damage from anything is pretty much instantaneous death. I mean, I was looking up clips on people dying in this game, and to be honest, I found like the perfect thing. This guy's just sitting here, post like a 2-minute clip of him dying over and over and over and over again. But that's the beauty of it. You have these levels in the game here that you just have to run through and constantly figure out the best way to use your abilities and your speed and your tactics to kill everybody and clear the set. It's actually incredibly enjoyable. But once you learn all the abilities that you have at your fingertips, you can do a lot of cool stuff. Check out these clips here. So one thing that you can actually do is you're able to parry and deflect the enemies. So when they shoot at you, you can deflect shots. When they charge at you with other swords, you can deflect swords and then slice them into oblivion. Look at this here. Our player here almost lands in this like arena. You know what I'm saying? 5 enemies in front of him. Perfectly parries the first. That's quick work of these other 2. And then these last 2 guys over here are just staring her down like, shit, I'm next. And you know, when you put all of these abilities and the speed and the platforming and how difficult it can be just to get past one enemy, this really makes for like the perfect speedrunning game. Once you get all your tactics down and get everything into your nice little pile of perfect. Some of the speed runs that I've seen on here, I talked about speed before. I should have talked about speed now, because these guys cannot go under 60 miles per hour without their bus blowing up inside of their brains, man. Everything. The gameplay just works. It works, man. I mean, all this stuff comes together and you can just have some very good competition for people that are going for top leaderboards in times to clear. And I think this could actually be a really good game that could stick around for speedrunners, you know? And, I mean, if you didn't notice already throughout this entire thing, the music kind of fucking slaps. Through this whole thing. Anyways, that's about all I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Dude Forecast. I've been your host, Easy There Chief, your video game weatherman. If you liked what you saw here today, consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, ring the bell, get notified whenever video goes up. By the way, it's every Tuesday at 1 p.m. And right now, Tuesday at 1 p.m., I am live. Today, we're actually playing a very long stream of the Beyond Light Destiny 2 release. So check us out. We're at twitch.tv/EasyThereChief. If you want to see some of your clips or your favorite streamers' clips up here next week, comment down below. Comment on Twitter. Use the hashtag #DudeForecast to tag me in any clips. You might see yourself up here next time. But as for me, as always, take it easy.
I want you to stand back because I don't want you to get hurt. Before he can draw his weapon. Hi! Up! Hi! 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 How awesome was that?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty awesome, but I feel like he would have shot you from a mile away.
No, he wouldn't, because you saw how I was zigzagging like this and making sounds. It was distracting.
Yeah, but did you ever see Indiana Jones where the guy does the whole sword thing and then he just shoots him dead?
Are you asking me if I've seen Indiana Jones? Are you seriously asking me? I've seen that movie. That is my... You're not understanding.
Remember it?
Yes, but if I were to come at you, it's all about how I... Okay, in that circumstance, maybe you got there a little bit faster. But if I... Okay.
I got you again.
What if I zigzag like this?
It's so easy to
That's
get
not
you.
necessarily... I don't think that that's...
Hold on a second.